and we have a great guest to bring out right now. You know him from the Creed movies and Black Panther, and now he's starring in and producing the new movie, Just Mercy. Please welcome Michael B. Jordan.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Hello, pleasure. Thank you so much. How you doing? Real good, man.
You know, I'm just gonna say, I have not seen a, we haven't seen a standing ovation in a long time, man.
My fan club travels in packs right here, so I appreciate them showing up.
Yeah, we called in extra security,
yes,
so
okay.
we got you, man. But you know, you grew up in the New York area.
I did.
Checking you out on Instagram the other day. You got to be excited to be home because I'm watching Instagram and you look excited. What had you were grooving, man. What brought this on?
I mean, I've been in Berlin for the past 3 months, so I got a chance to come back home and just being around familiar areas. You know, I just got I got inspired.
You got happy feet.
I did. My feet was moving. I had a good time.
So, will you spend the holidays here?
I'm getting ready to go back to Los Angeles, so unfortunately, you know, I've left the East Coast, but yeah, it is. It's better for my family. You know, the weather's a little bit better. Mom and Dad, you know, it's easier living for them out there.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And I just had a nephew, so I'm Uncle Mike now.
Congratulations.
So
That'll be fun for Christmas.
I can't wait. I just can't wait to finally meet him. So I'm getting ready to go back west and you know, meet my nephew.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. I'm excited about it.
Well, we want to talk about Just Mercy.
What's up? Let's talk about it.
Congratulations. It is so it is such an important movie, and you play Bryan Stevenson, the attorney in this movie. You know, people talk about Bryan Stevenson as a real-life superhero, an angel. Was there pressure to get this role just right?
I was definitely intimidated when I first met him. He only because I know how great of a man he is and I know how important his work is. I just didn't want to mess that up. You know, after you meet him, he's so humble, he's so passionate, and he's dedicated his entire life to this this amazing cause. And I wanted to just, you know, make him proud. So, and he's a much better person than I am. I mean, after talking with him, I'm like, listen, I got to do better. I got to try to just be a better person. But he also motivated me to put this movie together and also continue his work and continue his message outside of the movie, because I think it's extremely important today. You know, I think it's an extremely important movie.
I think that's a takeaway from the whole movie. It just motivates all of us to do better and carry more. I mean, it's really powerful.
And I know Cecilia's seen it. I've seen it. You've done him justice. Trust me. And you guys want to see a little bit of this? All right, here we go. This is Just Mercy. Let's check it out. Michael B. Jordan, everybody.
You can't keep an innocent man in prison while you try to salvage your reputation.
This is about the people of this county who have hired me to keep them safe.
And what people are you talking about right now? The ones from this neighborhood? Or the ones from the black community you took Johnny D from? You think they feel safe? Your job isn't to defend a conviction, Tommy. It's to achieve justice. And as long as you keep fighting this, someone from your county has literally gotten away with murder.
Was it exhausting after a day of shooting? It's so deep. It's heavy.
It's a lot of heavy material. You know, especially shooting in the South, just being in that environment, it really it just puts you in the mood of you know, that's civil rights era. You know, it puts you in the mood of those freedom fighters and trying to just channel that essence. And you know, Jamie did an amazing job on set of playing music that really got us into the mood and out of the mood, you know. So he kind of broke the tension with some songs, but he also helped us, you know, set the table for where we were getting ready to perform these scenes. And it was heavy, but we found moments of levity and to kind of break the tension. But it was an incredible movie, and I can't imagine shooting that anywhere else.
Jamie was here yesterday, and he talked about how proud he was of you, not just for your role and your acting in this, but for what you did behind the scenes with insisting that the production, cast, and set be all inclusive.
Yes.
What is it going to take for the industry to catch up with that?
I think it's time, honestly. I think if we demand something, I mean, the voice of the people is extremely powerful. You know, the people have spoken is something that goes back, since forever. And I think if we collectively continue to demand answers from these somewhat biased systems, that we'll start to see a change. Thankfully, Warner Brothers ran towards the idea of the inclusion rider. They adopted it with this movie, but also Warner Media and all of their companies under their umbrella also adopted that Inclusion Act as well. So we had a chance to help write the language. So now they hold their companies, to a certain standard with that inclusion rider, and I think that's extremely important. So
Jamie's saying the same thing.
And it's a step. We have a lot of steps to go. We have a lot more road to walk.
But forward momentum is a good thing. He also, on a lighter note, he called you a heartthrob. He did. It was him.
Yeah, he's always throwing compliments out there.
Michael's like, what do I say to that? It is what it is.
Thank you.
Yeah,
he's very fond of you.
No, that's he's a mentor and a big brother, and he's always been looking out for me, always giving me advice, and he's been through it.
Yep.
So he kind of sees me going through similar things sometimes, and he wants just to make sure that I'm not making too many mistakes.
Well, he's looking out for you, because you've known each other since you were teenagers when you first moved to LA, and this is the first time you two have actually had a chance to work together. And I was with you guys the other day, and you were telling me you were a Giants fan.
Yeah.
You had my jersey on, and something happened to it.
Yeah, it was a Pro Bowl jersey. I was I was in high school. I was probably in the 11th grade or so, and my best friend, God rest his soul, he passed away, a few years ago. But we were at a barbecue, and he threw me in the pool. It was during that time we were just like throwing people in pools. We didn't have cell phones like that. You know what I mean? So it was just like there was no worry. And he tossed me into the pool, and the family of the house that we were at, they ended up drying the jersey, and for whatever reason I never got the jersey back, and it was something I always kind of, I was always a little upset about. So yeah.
It's okay, buddy.
Well,
it was tough. It was tough.
And the All-Star jerseys, man, whoo, that's hard.
Them Pro Bowls is tough.
But I don't want you to be as upset, so I got you a regular jersey. We're gonna walk it out here, man.
Okay. All right.
And gotta ease a little bit of the pain, man. You know I love you, brother.
Appreciate you, my guy.
No doubt. I appreciate you.
Okay.
And
this makes me feel better. Yes.
Goal here on GMA.
But I'll tell you what, Michael, you deserve to stand ovation. Everything that you do has made people feel better, inspired people, and this movie does more of the same. This is an amazing piece of work. We're so happy you did this, and everybody, please go see Just Mercy. It's in select theaters Christmas Day. It opens nationwide on January 10th. Give it up for Michael B. Jordan.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.